She was born beneath an omen, where the raven cast its sign, promised young to crown and scepter, bound by blood instead of time. But her heart was not for royalty, nor for cold halls carved in stone. It burned for one whose soul met hers, a fire shaped to match her own, stitched in whispers through the trees, soft as petals on the water, fierce as storms upon the seas. He called her heart, she called him home, and in their hush of sacred night, they planned to flee the kingdom as grasp before the dawn could steal their light. She ran with breath unsteady, with her wedding veil undone, fled the crown's unholy future before the rise of morning sun. But a shadow watched her fleeing with a spiteful, ancient grin, the king's own mother, cruel witch queen of hunger, hate, and sin. She wove a curse of swamp and sorrow, stirred by venom, spit, and spite. Blood of frog and bone of lover mixed beneath a dying light. Her chant cracked through the forest, split the stars like shattered glass, and the girl collapsed in terror as the spell began to pass. Her skin grew slick and swollen, limbs grew small and trembling weak. Her scream became a bubbling croak, no human voice left there to speak. A wet green thing upon the moss, a helpless creature doomed to crawl, her love-struck heart still beating fast inside a body meant to fall. Her lover found her shaking, drenched in grief and swampy dew, and though he knew her soul remained, he felt his breaking too. He held that tiny trembling form and begged the gods to hear, but silence was their answer, and the night gave only fear. He searched the witches, sages, priests. He sought the drowned, the damned, the wise. But every whispered prophecy returned with hollow. What's done by royal blood and spite cannot be broken in the light. The girl you love is lost to you, a bride now of the swamp and dew. Still he cared for her in secret, built a home beside the shore, a quiet hut of candlelight where she could dwell forevermore. He spoke to her in poems, fed her petals soft and sweet, and though she croaked in answer, he felt her heart in every beat. But humans age and frogs do not. Time stole him inch by inch. His hair grew pale, his voice grew thin, his body frail and tense to flinch. The witch queen watched with pleasure, for no curse is more divine than one that does not kill its prey, but makes it suffer through the time. When he died with her beside him, his hand upon her emerald skin, the wind fell still in memory of what love had once been in the din. She crawled upon his silent chest and let out one soft broken cry, a wet and lonely little sound that made the moon itself seem shy. The kingdom tells the story now to frighten hearts of foolish youth, of the girl who chose her soulmate and paid the price for loving truth. In the marsh she still is heard, when the fog is thick and low, a croak of grief, a bride betrayed, a love the witch refused to let go.